Today, me and my trusty steed, Bilo, we will be making a Zephos, a short, ancient Greek sword. Today, I've been challenged by Siebel to battle it out in the workshop. Who can create the best Zephos? What do you think about that, Bilo? Think that we can beat him? We're going to do our best. Siebel, if you're watching this, I hope you don't bring your butter knife to the sword fight. What in the world is a Zephos?
Yep, pretty much, guys. I didn't know what a Zephos was until I Googled it. Thought it looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd make it. What you can see here is I'm measuring out this pine board that I found in my shed to about 23 or 24 inches. To then I'm going to take it over to the table saw. Shortly after that, all we're really going to do is we're going to mark out our lines to make sure we get fine center, as well as shaping it.
Time to break out the jigsaw.
Really quickly, what we're going to do here is we're going to cut this shape out with the jigsaw. It will have a little rough edges, but you can take that down with the sander.
I probably should be wearing eye protection when I'm doing this, but I'm not going to. Reminder again that I don't really have any clue what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure that the blade is supposed to be 23 inches, and not the whole thing. I was feeling like it was a little bit short, but we're just going to roll with the punches. I'm not remaking it.
I'm going to run this sword right through the router with a chamfer edge, which is a 45-degree angle, to make the edge of the blade. If you don't have a router, you can always just use sand, paper, a sander, whatever way you want to do it is perfectly fine. This is just a quick way to remove a lot of material.
I just want to say as a PSA, wear your eye protection, because this is what happens when you do. Honestly, nothing went in my eyes, but you should still wear your eye protection. I just can't find one and I'm too lazy. I do have sawdust in my eyes though. I have started shaping the sword. It's coming along. It looks a little lumpy, but I promise it will come out okay. Probably not as lumpy as Siebel's sword will turn out, but nah, I'm just messing. I have broken out the angle grinder and I put a grinding wheel on it. Hopefully I'm going to be able to shape some small little details in there. No promises. It's probably not going to be all that good, but here's the deal. Last time I used one of these specifically, getting rust off of my pickup truck, I ended up cutting a hole in my finger. I about cut the skin halfway off the knuckle, and I have scar tissue sitting on my knuckle. This one is thinner than this one, so let's see how this goes.
See here, I took the grinding wheel to this, and it didn't really work super well, so what I ended up doing is I took a flap disc, a sanding disc for the angle grinder, and it works significantly better.
Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Glad you guys are tuning in. This is the finished product. We finished the Zephos, and the challenge is on. Siebel and I are competing to see who can create the best Zephos. Obviously, mine's made of wood. It's not going to cut through anything, but let me tell you, it sure was a lot of fun to make. I've never made it anything like this. I make a lot of furniture, I make a lot of tables, and things such as that. So doing something like this was a fun challenge, and I know it's something my buddy really loves. He loves swords, and he's great at making them. So we'll see how this challenge goes. If this is your first time, if you're watching this, I challenge you, go out and go build something. You may not know what you're doing. You may only have a few tools, but you might surprise yourself. You might find that it is a whole lot of fun, and I can attest to that. I remember the first time that I got into woodworking, I just started building a coffee table and didn't know if I could do it or not. Turns out I was able to do it. With a little bit of YouTube and a little bit of tools, I was able to make something happen that I never thought would be able to happen. And now it's a huge hobby, and I get to make all sorts of different stuff. So thank you for joining us. Have a good night.